So, the truth is, unfortunately, I've been holding out on you. I've been more reserved with you than I've been with anyone else. And I think the reason is because I care so much about what you think about me that I felt like you see right through me. You you know everything that's going on with me without me even saying it. And at first it caught me so off guard that my initial reaction was to put up a wall, to feel safe from being vulnerable. But I realized that out of all the people, you were the one person that I didn't have to do that with. I'm sorry that I put us in this situation. I just want to make sure that what I give you is worth something. And I know I hear you that you're asking for me, but I don't believe that I have that much value. I don't believe that I'm enough to keep you satisfied. I know I want to be with you, but I know that I'm scared to fail you. And that fear, that's what holds me back. That's what puts the wall up. That's what makes me act opposite of how I truly feel for you and about you. I'd like to look at my life and just be happy. I found it so hard so far. I caught glimpses of it with you. But when I see what I do when I'm inconsistent with you, it doesn't make you happy. And that's really all I want for you. I just want you to be good. Looking ahead, I would want that to be with me. I know that I haven't done a good job so far of proving that to you, but my goal is to show you that I really, really love you. I'm sorry for all the pain that I've caused you. I'm sorry for all the heartache. Believe me, I'm working on becoming the man that I need to be. I know you might not see it right now, but I know you will because I feel the change in me. I feel me becoming better, becoming more of the man I know I should be. I'm doing all kinds of things. I'm buying all kinds of courses. I'm listening to all different kinds of gurus. I'm asking for advice everywhere I can from people that I wouldn't necessarily say trust because that's a hard thing for me, but people that I look at and say, you know what, I wouldn't mind being like you. And so far, everything is telling me that I can't allow my past to dictate what I do now in my future. And I feel like that's really important because the more and more I sit and reflect, the more and more I realize that everything that I do now is plagued and haunted by the stain of my past. I walk around like I got a chip on my shoulder. I try to assuage my pain with pleasures and numbing myself, and it works momentarily, but I feel terrible before and after. So it's not like anything that I'm doing, that I was doing, was working. As a matter of fact, it's the reason everything fell apart. It's because I kept allowing that dirt to be piled on me instead of shedding it, letting it go, and just moving forward and seeking happiness and seeking being okay. I chose to let the weight of my disappointments in life and the betrayals that I've endured and the tragedies that I've faced, I allowed that to mold me into this surly, just erratic, impulsive, mind numbing, pleasure seeking, just tyrant of a person. And that was our problem, me. I realize that now. I realize that it was in my control at that time with you, whether we had a good experience or a bad experience. And I see that more often than not, I chose to allow the weight of the failures and shortcomings. I allowed that to choose for me instead of choosing joy, instead of choosing to have good days, instead of choosing to be happy. I allowed the hate, I allowed the pain to drive me. As I've been healing, as I've been spending time in recovery, I realize that that stuff can't stay with me anymore. Not if I plan to have a successful relationship with you, which I do. I realize I gotta cut it out because if not, I'll lose you. There's a great fear in me that this message is too little too late and I may have already lost you. But I had to try one last time. I had to do my due diligence because I know that if I didn't make this attempt to tell you that I'm working on myself so we can be together, if I didn't at least try, I would have forever wondered, what if? What if the message got through? What if you heard me? What if you believed me? What if you trusted in me, even though I didn't deserve it? What if? Just what if? And so that inspired this entire message, that if I would say these words, that you would hear me, that you would believe me, and that you would believe in me to get the job done, to heal, recover, and become the man that you saw in me before I could even see it in myself. I don't know how you do what you do, but I'm just glad that you do it and that I was included in that for a little bit. And I hope and pray that I can have that in my life again once I do the work and once I establish myself and once I'm certain of who I am, how I am. Once I know me, I know that we'll have no problems at all having an absolutely wonderful relationship. Just the thought alone of being together again fills me with joy. My love for you has grown since the day I met you. Each and every day, deeper and deeper in love with you I fall. I look forward to seeing you. I look forward to being with you. I look forward to loving you forever and always.